Welcome to Mayo Clinic. I'm Dr. Mustafa Ganijee and I'm going to be talking you through our signature treatment, the PShot. Okay, so simply put, the PShot or Priapus Shot is an injection of concentrated growth and healing factors that are obtained from your blood and injected into the tissues of your penis. The aim here is to trick those tissues into thinking that they have been injured so that they can start healing and growing again. What does the PShot do for you? Since the treatment helps to regenerate the tissues of the penis, this will mean that you will be able to achieve and maintain your erections for longer without having to use any aids. Also, it means that you will be able to last longer in bed because of the better sensation in your penis. And it also means that you could get an increase in your length and girth. Overall, this means that you'll be more confident in yourself and more confident in your ability to perform in bed. Who can get the PShot treatment? The PShot treatment is pretty much suitable for most guys, but the most common people that tend to have the PShot treatment are those who have got erectile dysfunction and are struggling with their erections even after using treatments like Viagra or pumps. On the other hand, guys who are a bit younger can get the PShot treatment to maximize their sexual potential and get their hardest erections and increase the length and girth of their penis. So how does the PShot work? Well, the process is quite simple. We just take a sample of blood from your arm and then we will spin that sample of blood in the centrifuge here to separate out the different layers in your blood and then extract something called platelet-rich plasma from this. And it's this platelet-rich plasma that contains all the healing and growth factors that we want to be injecting into the base, shaft and head of your penis. So sounds simple enough, right? Take some blood and inject it back. But trust me, being simple doesn't make it easy to get it right. And it's all about the experience and skill. If you imagine two bakers, one an expert and one a novice, there's obviously going to be a difference between the expert's cakes and the novice's cakes. And it's a similar thing with the preparation of the growth and healing factors from your blood. There's a skill involved to it, which I'm proud to say I've spent the last 8 years perfecting. And I've also taken the pains to learn the procedure from the inventor himself, Dr. Charles Runnels. So Mayo Clinic is the best place to come and have this treatment. I can hear you thinking, injections in my penis? That's gonna hurt. No way. But fear not, my friend, I've got you covered. We've got numbing cream and we've got numbing injections. The most you will feel is a scratch and some pressure. After that, you're ready for your new, healthier penis. So are there any side effects from the PShot treatment? So I'm happy to report that no, there are no side effects from the actual PShot treatment. Because we're using your own body's blood, you can't be allergic to it. And we're not adding any chemicals to your blood, so it's a completely natural treatment. The only effect that you can have from the PShot is from the actual physical injections themselves. You can get some injection bruising and swelling, which can happen at the time or after the procedure. So what kind of results can you expect from the PShot treatment? Most guys report that they have an instant increase in size and girth, but that's usually because of the injections going in, and that settles down after a few days. The actual result takes about 3 months to become apparent. At Mayo Clinic, we're seeing about an 80% success rate with this treatment. So no medical treatment can be 100%, but I believe 80% is a good success rate. Right, so who's a suitable candidate for the PShot treatment? I'm going to tell you who can't have the treatment, and if you don't fall into these categories, you're a suitable candidate. So who can't have the treatment are chronic cigarette smokers or tobacco smokers. If you've switched on to vaping for the last 6 weeks, then you can have the treatment. You can't have the treatment if you've had any chronic illnesses or you're suffering with chronic illnesses at the moment. I'm talking about diabetes, long-term heart problems for which you're taking blood thinners, then you can't have the treatment. If you don't fall into any of these categories, welcome to Mayo Clinic. So how much does a PShot treatment cost with Mayo Clinic? We're charging £1,200 for a PShot treatment at the moment, which includes a full initial consultation, your treatment, your pump if indicated, and any follow-up that's necessary. As I mentioned before, I've got an 80% success rate with this treatment, but if after 6 months you see no results, I will do another treatment for you at my cost. So I want to warn you against making some of these mistakes that guys like you did before they came for the PShot. The first common mistake that most guys make is that they feel too embarrassed about doing anything for this problem, which can be quite sensitive for some men. But being embarrassed and suffering in silence only leads to breakdown of relationships and loss of confidence. The other most common mistake that the guys make is that they fall for all kinds of pills, potions and devices that end up either damaging or doing nothing for them. All that happens is they lose their money. So please don't be that guy. Don't suffer in silence or feel embarrassed. Come and see us. We are professionals and we understand this problem inside out. Alright guys, thanks for watching this video all the way to the end, and I hope you've learned a little bit about how the PShot can help you. If you want to learn a bit more, you can download the Erectile Dysfunction Fix book. The link is in the description. If you want to book a consultation, the link for booking a consultation is down in the description as well. If you've got any questions, you can send us an email using the contact form on the website. But best of luck, and I hope to see you soon in the clinic.